Hi, Lonna again. Well, while you're on your walk, look around and see what your environment offers to help you just put a little extra step in your walk. So for example, I've got this railing here, and this is a perfect place to do the total body stretch, the TBS, which you all know, and if you don't know it, you should do it. Interrupt your walk with the total body stretch. So grip something, step way back with your knees bent, pull on the rail, lift your hips, pull down with the underarms, and extend your back. All the while, the abdominals are tight, and you're stretching everything. You can even add more. I'm pulling back and really creating a little bit of traction across my spine. Every muscle gets affected here. The glutes, the hamstrings, the inner thighs, the quads, the spinal muscles, the abdominals, the pectorals, the shoulders. Total body stretch. While you hold the stretch, breathe. And release. And you can do that stretch during your walk. I want to help you step up your walk. So when you're walking, you might find a rail or a bench. I happen to have stumbled along a rail. So here's another great stretch for you to do. You need to really open up the front, because sometimes when we walk, we get a little bit too forward. So take your hands on the rail, keep your feet together, pull away, roll the shoulders down in the sockets, pull up the front wall, and enjoy that extension across the front of your body. While you're holding your stretch, breathe. And then release. You can do 2 or 3. And there's one more stretch I'd like to share with you before you get going. So once again, it's good to have a rail or a rock or a step or something where you can elevate your foot. So you put your foot up, and you want to keep your body squared away. And like I said, it doesn't have to be this high. But here's a stretch I like because it will help to open up the hip girdle. And when that happens, your walk's going to be so much more efficient, and you'll be able to straighten out a little bit better. So then with this, you kind of do a little bit of press and then a release. And then you press and release. And each time you do your press, then you can maybe feel a little deeper and a little deeper. And then after you've done maybe 3 or 4 or 5, then you can kind of hold it and just feel that release. And always we breathe. Before you get going now, you're going to turn, you're going to do the other leg, give it the same amount of time, and then you can step it out.